What's up, fam? I am Chosen144, here to do a quick card pull for my gorgeous collective. You know what I'm saying? Take what resonates and leave what does not. Flip gender roles as needed, as there is no gender in the tarot. And my readings are timeless, fam. So if I've shown up in front of you, there's more than likely a fucking message here for you. Subscribe to my YT channel. Follow my IG. Thank you so much for your generous contributions to my channel via my PayPal link in the description. This helps me to continue to put time and energy into making content for the collective, which I fucking love to do, fam. I fucking love you, fam. Come through, please, Spirit. Thank you. Fucking love you, Spirit. Let's get it, fam. The Seven of Pentacles is here. You're about to see something pay off, okay? I'm talking to the collective. They're manifesting here. You know what I'm saying? Collective, you're about to see your manifestations begin to come in. This is going to happen pretty quickly. It's harvest time. You know what I'm saying? The Knight of Wands is here. This is one manifestation in particular that is going to come at you when you least expect it. Okay? This manifestation is going to come to you. Okay? So, I don't know who's manifesting what, but there is a manifestation and it's being brought to you. You know what I'm saying? By Creator Source. The universe loves to surprise you when you are manifesting. You know what you want, and then you become it. So you no longer want it, you are it. The universe doesn't give you what you want, the universe gives you what you are. And because you're in that energy to align your frequency with your manifestation, it will come to you. This is you attracting in something good. Something really good. Too many, Spirit. Tell me more. The Tower is here. Oh, this is a good tower. Aries energy. Okay. There is something that is about to shift. And this will align you with this manifestation coming in. You know what I'm saying? Something is about to shift. Like when we manifest, everything will seemingly fall to pieces. This is usually, I don't even want to say usually, this is always the universe shifting things in your favor. Whether things are seemingly working out the way you want them to or not, just give gratitude and know that the universe has got you, fam. I'm telling you. I am telling you. The Seven of Wands is here. Keep all of your ideas to yourself. Thank you, Spirit. Keep all of your ideas to yourself. Do not overshare. Okay? That's what this Seven of Wands is telling me here. Seven of Wands, on the arse end, when we began with the Seven of Pentacles manifestation, this Seven of Wands is kind of like protect your information, protect your ideas. Monitoring spirits are very real, okay? I'm telling you, if you go around oversharing what you are attracting into your reality, what you're manifesting, I'm telling you, this can fuck with your energy. Monitoring spirits are very, very real, okay? So do not overshare. Do not just go around telling anyone and everyone that you're excited about some new idea or you're excited about how you're manifesting this and that with specifics. Do not overshare. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit is saying protect your ideas. Protect your ideas. Protect your energy, okay? Monitoring spirits are very real, okay? They can literally, if somebody knows that you are creating a new, exciting version of you and they're bitter, like somebody, from your experience, friend, family, it doesn't matter. If they are bitter, the spirit in them that jealousy will literally start to monitor you. I'm telling you, everything's in the spirit. Everything happens in the spirit. And monitoring spirits will start to come into your experience to find out information, because there are monitoring spirits that are sent to you to find out info so that people can best know how to destroy your manifestations. That's very real, fam. Very real shit. If you know, you know. If you have eyes to see and ears to hear, you know. The Knight of Cups is here. This is a person. This is somebody else. This is somebody else. This is a good person. You will be able to discern that this is a good person. So you're going to get help here. This is under the Seven of Pentacles. There's going to be some form of help that you're going to get. And this is from a good person, okay? So as a part of you bringing in this manifestation, attracting this manifestation in, there is somebody that's going to come into your experience, and you're going to discern that they are a good person. You know what I'm saying? You're going to discern this, but you also need to use your discernment and protect your information, protect your manifestations. Don't go just telling anyone and everyone. I don't give a fuck how excited you are about certain things. Don't go oversharing, because these monitoring spirits, I'm telling you, the shit's real. If you have anybody in your experience that you're unsure about, for all you know, they're practicing witchcraft, they're practicing some form of monitoring spiritually, and it's the spirit in them. So don't get hooked up on titles and shit like that, like family, friends, you know, lovers or whatever. You know, brother, sister, lifelong best friend. Don't get too hooked up on that shit, because that will be used against you, okay? If you go oversharing and the wrong dark fuck hears about it, they will cause tower moments. They will put blocks in your way. I'm telling you. Queen of Swords is here under the Knight of Wands. This is exactly what I'm talking about. You will be making some very, very assertive decisions, okay? You will trust who you need to trust. You will cut out who you need to cut out. And you will keep shit to yourself, and you will move when you are guided to move, okay? Trust your intuition here. Trust your intuition here. This is how it works, fam. Queen of Pentacles is here under the Tower. This is an energy that will be monitoring you. 100%. There's a reason why that came up. These monitoring spirits. I'm telling you. And this is a greedy energy. This Queen of Pentacles in the reverse under the Tower. This is someone that is trying to stand in your way. This is someone that is greedy. This is someone that is jealous. This Queen of Pentacles in the reverse will, if they find out enough info, they will guaranteed fuck with your shit. They will fuck with everything that you are trying to manifest. 100%. And like I said, everything happens in the spirit. It's the spirit that's in them. It's the spirit that's in them. So if your discernment is telling you anyone is jealous, anybody is acting funny, you know what I'm saying? Anybody is sort of like displaying through their actions that they're not, you know, that they're not happy for you, or they're jealous of you or whatever, get that sword out, Queen. You know what I'm saying? You have to make moves. You have to make moves. And you'll be guided. You'll be guided here. Trust your intuition. Don't overshare. The Two of Cups is here in the reverse. Okay. Now, this Two of Cups, this isn't a love interest or anything like that necessarily. This Two of Cups in the reverse is someone that you can't trust. So there is a good person that will be of use and will help you serve your purpose, and they're a good person. There is a false union here. So this could be a business partner that's no good for you. This could be a family member that's trying to find shit out because they're gel. so that they can fuck with what you're planning, what you're manifesting. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, these jealous fucks that pose as family, as best friends, as lovers or whatever, they have an agenda, okay? They're trying to keep you in the old version of you. Now, when we manifest, right, when we are looking to manifest and we know what to do next and we're trusting our intuition and we're getting the messages via meditation and trusting spirit, you know what I'm saying? There will be these energies that you've got to protect your ideas from. You've got to protect your energy from, because these energy vampires will come along. They'll be jealous. They'll be hateful. And they will be trying to cause problems for you. And they know, the spirit in them knows that if you are looking to attract your manifestations in, if you are looking to create a whole new exciting reality and a whole new exciting version of you, it will cost you the old you. You know what I'm saying? And that is what these jealous fucks want to do. They want to keep you bound to the old version of you. And they'll do this using fake relationships. Friends, family members, lovers, business partners, whatever. Okay, so stay awake to this. Okay? Heavy message from spirit there. Somebody in the collective is successfully manifesting. They're attracting it in, so they've matched frequency. It's like tuning in a radio. You know what you want, then you no longer want it because you are it. You become it. Then the universe starts to shift things in your favor always. So you always give gratitude. Don't overshare. Protect your energy, protect your ideas, protect your plans. Just execute, okay? Just execute, Queen of Swords. And you've got someone there that's backing you up. So you will know. You read the energy. Energy doesn't lie, but you've got someone who's backing you up and they're a good person. Someone's got your back here. But then, so see this imagery here. This loving person has your back. You can trust them and you can make decisions accordingly. You can share the information with them and everything, right? But they're facing this way. So both of you have to keep your eye on this fuck. I'm telling you. This Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is a fake union. It's a fake relationship, whether it's a business relationship, whether it's a family member and a friend, whatever. Don't get hooked up on these titles, fam. Your own like blood family in this physical realm, they can be dark as fuck, demonic fucks. You know what I'm saying? And they're karmics. They're to learn lessons from and move on from. Your best friend growing up. You know, if you have awoken to the truth and you see everything for what it is, you know what I'm saying? You see the simulation, you know, you see the matrix and shit like that. You see things in the spirit. You will have these little memory nuggets of growing up with that fucking best friend or whatever. And they're a fucking snake. And it was always there, but you always just kept on the rose-colored glasses. This can be for lovers. This can be family members. This can be friends. Stay awake. Pay attention. This physical realm and these titles will be used against you. Okay, that's why. Spirit put this 7 of Wands out on this end and the 7 of Pentacles at the start. You're manifesting, protect it. Okay? And I'm not saying be a paranoid fuck. I'm saying use your discernment. Okay? Make decisions, Queen of Swords. You can read the energy. Energy doesn't lie. I'm talking to an empath. You know what I'm saying? And empaths know when there's other empaths around that have got their back. And empaths can smell a jealous fuck, demonic fuck, a mile away, okay? And not only that, whenever you're in their energy, there will always be some form of drama. You will encounter seemingly, bad luck and shit like that. I'm telling you, that's the universe. Go and get this jealous, demonic fuck out of your energy, okay? Because they're no good for you. They don't want you to manifest, okay? It's that fucking simple, fam. You got to be hip to this shit. 6 of Pentacles is in the reverse. Okay. Okay, whatever you're manifesting, it's going to take a little while to see a return, okay? There may be a moment for you before you see a return on it. And this is Pentacle energy, okay? So whatever you're manifesting, there may be a moment where you're doing it just for the love, okay? There'll be a moment. It won't be forever, but there'll be a moment there where it doesn't feel like give and take, but you will still do it anyway for the love. And that's why you should do anything. You know what I'm saying? If you do something you love, you'll never work another day as long as you live. Okay? So it's worth it. Now, the 7 plus the 6 is 13 Pentacles, which breaks down to the 4. So you're guaranteed financial stability here. But at first, you may be doing it just for the love. Okay? Then it's going to grow, and it will evolve into the 4 of Pentacles, which is financial stability. You know what I'm saying? Financial stability. You're not worrying about money anymore. 3 of Swords is here. Yeah. Landing on the Queen of Swords. Yep. You have to bring in, this is under the Knight of Wands, to attract in what you're manifesting. You're going to have to trade in the old you. And this means you are literally going to have to cut energies out. Okay? And it's going to be titles. You're going to know what's good for your heart. And you're going to have to cut energies out. And this is what I meant by before when Spirit said, to manifest a new, exciting version of you, it will cost you the old version of you. Just like if you're manifesting a brand new car, it will more than likely cost you your current car in some way, shape or form. If you're manifesting, a whole heap of new furniture or something, you got to fuck all the old furniture off. And sometimes there's that point where you fuck all the furniture off and just know. And you might be in an empty house. But then all of a sudden, bang, something happens. And next thing you know, there's a truckload of brand new dope-ass furniture being brought into your house and you're standing there scratching your head going, holy shit, this manifestation shit is the real deal. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people think when we're manifesting, we got to wait for it to come in. You know how people say, think about what you want and then be it and feel the emotion and just, know that it's yours and stuff like that. And then people sort of just go, oh, I'll be able to bring that manifestation in when that happens. I'll be able to start that new job and then I can quit my old job. It doesn't work like that. You don't always get to grab onto this vine before letting go of that vine. Sometimes you've got to just let go of the vine and trust the divine. You know what I'm saying? And it might seem like a pitfall, but it's not. The universe is always going to catch you, fam. Okay? Make bold moves. This is the part when manifesting that people don't seem to get their head around. All these manifestation coaches and all that, love them to death because they believe that this positivity and writing shit down and 369 and all that, great techniques, okay? They're great techniques to get the subconscious moving in the direction that it needs to manifest. But you also, you need to understand that you're going to suffer losses right before your manifestations come in. That's the part that these toxic positivity manifestation coaches, they don't teach you. They say it's all this and positive affirmations and tell yourself you love yourself in the mirror. It's all beautiful. But the part that they don't tell you is you got to do the shadow work. You got to clear up all of those core beliefs that are in you that tell you in your subconscious that you don't deserve things, or that tell you that you're not worthy of things, or that tell you that maybe you're not good enough to do that thing. You must clear all that up, which is the art of forgiveness. And that comes with a lot of, meditation, crying it out, journaling, forgiving, no matter what somebody's done in your past. And that clears that out. So then you can envision your vision, that what you want to manifest. Then you can put the emotion there and be it and be in the energy that it's already come to pass. But then you have to literally meditate and trust your intuition. And your intuition's going to say, let go of that vine and trust yourself. And that's the part that causes a lot of people to go, oh, that's too big of a decision. I can't make that just yet. And the universe goes, okay, we'll put that manifestation on ice, because that person was not willing to make those bold moves. That person's not ready for that manifestation. That's what the universe does. As soon as you think it, and as soon as you become it, and you put your emotions into it, your energy in motion, so where your emotion goes, energy flows, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you are putting care into day in, day out, whatever you are holding a vision of and being in the energy that it's already come to pass, you must then make bold decisions to make that thing tangible. Like, you can't just say, oh, I'm going to be a billionaire and then just sit on the couch and play fucking Nintendo or whatever the fuck these people play these days as a distraction. You can't do that. You can't just go, I'm going to help people all over the world from the couch playing Nintendo. No, you've got to start putting things in place step by step. You've got to meditate. You've got to trust your intuition. Hold the vision no matter what seems to shift and move around you that's seemingly not how you saw it for yourself. You got to just trust. You got to start following those intuitive nudges. Thank you, Spirit. You got to follow those intuitive nudges, okay? Like when people are paying hundreds and hundreds and thousands of dollars to learn this manifestation thing, how to create, they hardly want to hear that it's going to take a whole heap of crying, a whole heap of journaling, a whole heap of meditation, letting go of people that you thought you loved and that you thought loved you, and discerning who's for you and who's not, and having to, trust your intuition when it comes to people that are fucking hating on you and shit like that. They don't sell you that. Nobody's going to get money out of their pocket to learn that shit. But that's how it actually works. Okay? So, believe you me, to manifest is a lot simpler than people think. But there are versions of you that you must be prepared to cut out if your heart's in it. If you mean what you want, and you are becoming what you want, you must then take that inspired action. The physical you, your physical brain, your intellect, whatever the fuck, it's all based on memories of this physical reality, this lifetime. And unless you have been a millionaire or helped millions of people all over the world or whatever in this lifetime, your intellect won't get you there. That's why you got to take inspired action, act in spirit. You got to bypass the intellect, hold your vision, and then trust your intuition. And it's going to guide you, but it's going to make you make some bold moves. Okay? You're going to have to be prepared to let go of that vine before you're guaranteeing grabbing onto this one. You've got to make bold moves. Any successful person, any entrepreneur, any person that's made a way for themselves or that has pioneered something amazing, they had a vision, they held it, they put care into it, so they focused all their emotions and energy into it, and they held that vision, they became it, they knew it had already happened, because it's the truth. The future and the past isn't real, there's only now, and they just knew that that's what they were doing. They literally will always, if you ask somebody who's successful, who's pioneered something, or a successful entrepreneur or whatever, if they know how they were going to do it, if they know, if like at the time when they were getting started, if you ask them did you know that was going to be successful or how it was going to be successful, they'll always say they had no fucking clue, they just trusted. And that's the key here. You know what I'm saying? Ace of Cups is here in the reverse on the Queen of Pentacles. Under the Tower. Look, I've got to tell you, you are going to have to let go of some attachments, okay? There are attachments. I'm telling you, there is something to do with past energies. There's something to do with relationships or something that is keeping you attached to someone that wants to destroy what you're creating. I'm telling you, there is something in your house. There is something, I'm telling you, there is something in your home, an actual physical item that you must let go of, that is keeping you attached to someone who means you harm. That's for somebody. That's for somebody. Because physical items will keep you bound. Okay? Somebody has an energetic attachment, and this can be an item in your home, this could be a letter, this could be an email, this could be a text, photos stored in your phone. It's all energetic, so you're going to have to go back through and just check what energy is keeping you bound to the old version of you. Okay? This is just like cleaning out your closet to allow room for more clothes. I'm telling you, you've got to release these attachments. The High Priestess is here. Okay, you're being guided. You're being guided. So meditate, trust your intuition. Some of you will get messages via your dreams. But I'm telling you, this is Cancer energy. This High Priestess archetype is the collective. You know what to do. Do it. Do it and protect your energy. And protect your information, protect your ideas. Be very mindful of this. Trust me, some of the greatest ideas, some of the greatest inventions known to man in this fucking simulation, in this bullshit history that people have been taught, they were stolen. Some of the best ideas on the planet were stolen. I'm a musician. I've had some other fuck over the other side of the world selling my music for 20 years. And I find it all online and it's all like, you know, it's somebody over the other side of the world. They're hidden their identity and shit like that, and they're literally selling my music. Guaranteed. And me, as Chosen 144, doing these readings, I guarantee you there'll be people, if you comment in the comments on any of these platforms, you'll be getting hit up by a Chosen 144 or a Chosen or a Chosen speaker or a Chosen healer, a health healer and all this shit, and they'll be saying that they're me, and it's not me. I don't reach out to anyone. You think I've got time to reach out to specific people in 600 to 1,000 comments on one of my reads? No. It's not me, okay? That's a good segue. Thank you, Spirit. Okay? It's being stolen. So protect your information, protect yourself, and just like me, I own the name chosen144. I own the domains .com.com.au. I own it all. So don't you worry. I've protected myself and using the right channels. I'm coming for you, you imitator fucks. Oh yeah. But on a side note, it's never me if I'm reaching out in the comments as, chosen144. It's not me. They're scammers. Don't fall for it. But okay? You know the way. You know to protect yourself, protect your energy, and start to use your discernment, because there are people, places, and things that are not wanting the best for you. And I'm telling you, they are trying to keep you bound to an old version of you, okay? Trust your intuition here. Meditate and trust your intuition here. I have rambled on so much. This has turned into a manifestation class. The King of Cups is here. So this is emotional fulfillment. So you will be going from the Queen of Swords, cutting out what's necessary to cut out, and proving to the universe that you're serious about your manifestations coming in. And I'm telling you, the end of this story is you sitting pretty, emotionally fulfilled, very, very proud of what you have done here. So I'm talking to someone who's manifesting a whole new version of themselves. It's going to cost them the old version of them, and you must remove these negative energies and protect your information and your energy from these monitoring spirits, because everything happens in the spirit. I'm telling you. And the spirit of jealousy is huge. The spirit of envy, the spirit of hate, the spirit of lust, and all that shit. And these monitoring spirits will be trying to figure out how they can best destroy your manifestation. Because I'm talking to someone who is creating something that's going to make an impact. It's going to have an impact. And it's spiritual, okay? Again, heavy Cancer energy with that High Priestess. Happy manifesting, fam. Protect yourself, okay? And you'll know who's got your back, okay? You'll know who's got your back. There is help that will come in, okay? You will attract other spiritual beings that will assist with this manifestation. I fucking love you, fam. Peace, love, and light.